bring your guitar and stuff. And I said, okay. So I got there, and the drummer was, Chris Campbell was playing bass then too. It wasn't kicking bass. So they could do heavy music, because we couldn't do heavy music with a keyboard player. And there was this 19-year-old drummer called Charlie Martin. And I went, holy shit, And so I thought, I'll, tell him to play a little more pocket and stuff. But he had the talent. He was great. And so that was that. Now the first job we did was in, what is the town in Indiana right before you cross into Chicago?
Gary,
Indiana.
industrial area.
Yes, we played there. Well, we went out and played standing ovation encores. First gig, Silver Bullet Band.
Was it named that at that point?
Yeah, it was the Silver Bullet Band. And first gig we did, of course I went back, to pack up, and somebody stole all my clothes. And it never stopped. We did real well.
Now, is this around the time that you were going to get out of Denver? This is that group, isn't it?
We did that record. See, that was back in '72. That was on there. Jim McCarty played on Get Out of Denver, and I didn't play on that I remember at all.
Oh, okay.
Because I joined in '73.
All right.
And that was the Borneo Band. So I survived that, and I wasn't out of work. I was out of work a day, and a guy called me, and I got a bargain. I was playing, down in Dearborn, 7 sets a night, 6 nights a week.
Mm.
So you get your chops up. Anyway.
Okay. Now you played on really the albums that made Bob Seger a national star.
I played on a lot of stuff, but Muscle Shoals did a lot of stuff. And
Yeah.
we were great, like Pete Carr's solo on Main Street. And it was great. And that slide part, that was later on. I forget the guy who did that slide part, that was great too. But I had ego, and here I was the guitar player in the touring band, and that's what it kind of turned out to be after a while.
Yeah, because he was using session guys on all his albums. Really, it was sort of kind of divided between the touring band and the session guys.
I had a hard time with it right up to the time I cut that album, my own album. And I'm like, I get it, because what happens is the session guys are better. At sessions, they're live.
Yeah.
Because we could jump around and stuff.
Well, those were the guys that he was using. That was the Muscle Shoals swampers, right?
You get the job done
so many records.
You read this song, you played it 1,000 times, and you want to get, because he could cut 2-3 songs a day. Plus, they had this little song that an African American again had written. I don't know who I don't know his name, but it was Old Time Rock and Roll.
Oh yeah, right.
They owned that, so Bob did it.
Yeah,
Did that bother you, and not being able to be on the records, on the studio albums?
Oh, just pissed me off.
Yeah.
Like, we're not a band.
I'm wondering, yeah.
Oh, no, and I probably got fired over it because I wouldn't play it like a record.
Oh.
Oh, that, and possibly at the record release party, I was ripping albums up.
Which record?
The first ones we cut,
Oh, yeah.
I think I was abiding at that time and was a little looser.
Now, why didn't he just say, bring my touring band in? They're already hot. You guys are coming off the road or whatever.
Because recording is different than, the touring band. And you really don't. We did 2 live albums.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
the best.
Like I said, I got paid royalties for 44 years. And when I went to Spotify, They still got this very lawyerly letter,
Yeah.
which pissed me off too, you know, it's, well, it's, you know.
Yeah.
You could, Chris was suing about it.
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah, man, you don't sue a guy with better lawyers.